Hello, Aquarius. Okay, and actually we're already in Aquarius. So Aquarius, you're probably the best sign. Well, I love all the signs, but Aquarius, you are on fire. Okay, I am an energy worker. I work with energy. I also work with crystals, which I'm arranging now. These already shuffled. Um, I'll explain in a minute. These I will shuffle online. This is basically a confirmation. Again, my name is S.D.SelahADAMS. I am a spiritual doctor. Um, I was a guidance counselor. I counsel in personal areas such as substance abuse, any kind of addictions, any kind of spiritual areas of problems, any kinds of abuse, anything, any kind of regards where you need help in situations spiritually or personally. I am intuitive. I do not need the cards to give readings. For those that want a personal reading, that want a remote reading where I could see your past and your future using the energy without the cards, you could send me a message, an email, or you go to my link, which will be below with my services. This is a general reading. If you want a personal one, again, for the remote readings, they're going to cost more. But if you'd like a remote reading mixed with the tarot, I could arrange that. I do not do the readings. The spirit does the readings. If you're familiar with Edgar Cayce, then you know my work. I also do what is called body thermal imaging. I do remote imaging, body scans. Let me show you. This is someone that I did. This is an individual that I did actually last week. And in this area, you could see I start with the spirit. There's the mind. I'll work my way down the eyes, your spine, all your organs, your blood, your hormones. It's basically a full health scan, like Edgar Cayce would do. I could see the imbalance of your energies inside your body, and then afterwards, being I studied herbs and I studied natural medicine for over 25 years, I could then further suggest what you can do, if it's plausible, to regain balance in your body. Okay, I'm so glad I got all that out. I do not want, until y'all get to know me, I'm just going to be posting that below. All right, Aquarius. Yeah. Okay, now, first of all, with Aquarius, you are the strongest sign right now. You are shining like a star. The Aquarian, also remember again that we are entering into a new phase. We're already in it. So within the next 2 weeks, anything that does not serve you any longer is a good time to get rid of it out of your life right now. Whether it's emotions, health, whatever, around you, anything that is influencing you in a negative way, you need to rid it out of your life. Now is the time, because all the planets are lining up in January. So now is the time to fulfill your dreams, your desires in life, the things that you want to manifest. Now is the time for manifestation for all the stars. I mean, all the signs. They're stars. All of the stars to manifest right now is a good time to do this. So for those that have any important contracts, any important, any kind of investing, any kind of stocks, business oriented, anything in matters like affairs, this is the first 2 weeks. It's really important to do so. Even within yourself, anything that you want taken out, seek yourself, any kind of addictions, any kind of your thoughts, maybe ifs, what, could had, all these words that are negative, things that are more positive, you want to introduce to your new beginning, your new life, which the majority of people are actually literally going to be having, and it's going to last for the next 20 years. So make a very wise decision in January on where you would like your path to go. Okay? All right, Aquarius, I'm going to start your reading. Shuffle these really quick. This is confirmation for your reading. These I never shuffle. I use these. I don't do fly out. Sometimes I will. Sometimes I don't. But I'll know the fly out because I'll feel the energy. I will be getting better sound equipment right now. Again, this is free. But still, with bad sound, you know, it's horrible. But I will be working on that. I'm working, again, I did this for 38 years in person. I'm not used to doing this over the internet. Normally, the person, when you work with someone to feel their energy, you hand them the cards, they shuffle the cards, and then you spread them open, and you ask them to pick the cards that they choose, that they're drawn to. But being that we're on YouTube, I cannot do that. However, I can do that in a personal reading, but I don't even need the cards. But for those that want a reading and want a video sent to you, I will use the cards. However, but I will talk to you remotely on your own life and your path, where you're heading. I cannot change your path. I cannot, you know, I cannot do that. I could give you the dates, suggest to you. That's all I could do. All right, so top energy, I'm feeling energies at the top. It was, these are heavy, these are light. All right, so Aquarius, wow, a lot of you, and as both of them are showing, you put a lot of time, you put a lot of effort, and you put into a relationship, or if this is not a relationship, then this is a job. I do it 3 ways for you to understand this when I do a reading. You fit it to where it needs to go. If this is, you put a lot of time in your love, health, or your career. So those 3 categories, you fit it in how you want it to fit in. For some of you are working, you know, you are working. This was something that was a project. It was a project that you were working on, and it was just taking off. It was just like, and to you, you know, it was doing really good. You're working on it. You're working on it, and now it's like you're wondering, should I complete this? Should I continue working on this, or should I walk away from this? I feel you should complete whatever this is that you're working on. Again, take it as if it's health, love, or whether it's money, because it will be successful if you continue to work on it. I know sometimes it feels like it's not going anywhere, but the energies are telling me it is going somewhere. There's a Kathy, Catherine, but you have a nickname with your K. You have a nickname, so that's why you'll know it's you. Yeah, you've also started life real early in age, and you have wisdom, and you know, and you could relate to a lot of situations. And this is basically going for you. When you hear this, because I know you will, comment if you want a personal reading. I'll be happy to give you one. Okay, whenever we have swords, of course, that's communication. So a lot of you are feeling anxious while you're waiting. You know, you're waiting. What are you waiting on? You're waiting. Okay, another wands. Wands is passion. You're waiting on the completion. You're waiting on this completion that you've worked on for so long. You know, I mean, but if you keep doing it, the success is right there. With pentacles, it's health or money. Success, again, success. Maybe partnership with somebody or someone that could help you with whatever this endeavor is. You know, that could help you with this matter. Consultants, you know, and there's many ways of consultant. With pentacles, again, health or money. Whenever you see a page, of course, that's good news. Not all the time. There's some that's not. It could be with children, you know. Someone could be waiting. Well, they are waiting, but I mean, they could be waiting for a child. More wands. You know, there's like some kind of conflict. that's going on. You know, maybe some people are waiting to have a baby, but there's conflict. It's not the right time, or it could be with this endeavor. There's conflict that you're going on, experience conflict over this matter, and take it how it serves you, whichever is going on in your life right now, whether you want the health, love, or money, you know, whichever way it's going for you. And the Ace of Pentacles right here, Pentacles, health or money, and this is some of you, you're waiting on papers. You're waiting for for this to take off. You're waiting for more money for it to take off. You're waiting for someone to maybe partnership with you or to help you. Conflicts with paper, some kind of just conflicts. It could be with red tape, paperwork, or something. But eventually will be success. Again, success. Eventually, the Ace of Pentacles, success. If it's your health, if it's your marriage, or if it's a partnership with, which I'm picking up, this is finances. So yeah, so even though, even though you got the conflict, or you might have some conflict over the finances, it's not going to be severe conflict. It's going to be some conflict, and it's going to be settled quickly. It's going to be settled in a manner where everything goes fine, and it's just going to take time. Seems like every majority of the stars that I've done have this deceit. Something, again, and this is still with work or some kind of finance or whatever this is, situation that's going on. There's deceit going on, and this possibly could be, yes, it could be paperwork, and this is possibly court related. But with the Ace of Wands, this is action. You're going to be taking action on whatever was being deceitful, or something was held on or back on you with this situation, and you're going to find out. You're going to find out. You're going to take action. You're going to take action. Let's see. And you're going to defend yourself. You're going to defend yourself. And it's going to be very stable. You're going to be very stable, and you're going to be very firm while you're defending yourself in a loving manner. And you're going to be you're giving and receiving. It's an equal thing. Give, receive, give, receive. Yeah. And a lot of it is over, and then it's over. It's over, and you continue. The success, you're going to continue. Some of you are going to give it up. You're tired. It's ending. You're stopping. But majority of you, you're not. You're not. No, you're not. You have clarity now. It's moving. It's no longer stagnant. It's moving. Whatever it is you were creating, it's moving now. It's happening. It's in the beginning stage. So for those that did wait, you're smart. You made the right choice. Let me see over here. I'll put these up. Let's see what these say. Yeah, this was definitely a choice of, this is finances. Finances or health. And there was a choice that had to be made. And but the choice is over. It was already made. It's done. It's done. Finances. This hasn't happened yet, but you will make that choice. For some of you that do make this choice, it's not going to be what you expected, though. It's still going to need more work. It's still going to be more time. You're not going to feel like doing this. You're not going to understand. You're going to feel like, no, this is it. I can't take no more. I can't do this anymore. but you can. You can. If you want to stop it and put it on hold, you can do that. There's a Jonathan. Jonathan or John, or Joan. It could be, but that's separate. Joan is separate. Joan you're going through a lot of difficulties, not so much financially, but more or less so with your health and with family. And I want to say it's your daughter. Leave a comment and I could give you a personal reading if you'd like to. For the other name I mentioned, I'm sorry, I've already lost it. It had something to do with investment. It was a Ken. I don't remember because I didn't say the name. That one I did. Kenneth is coming through. You're going to be getting back. You're too stubborn. Quit being so stubborn, and you don't let her communicate. Let her have her freedom. Let her communicate, and then maybe you'll see a completely different queen. Okay, that was for a particular person, and you will know. If you like a reading, send me an email, or you go to my services on my link below the video. Because some of you are still just waiting on whatever that start was, You're just waiting. I'm continuing on to look further deep into this is what I'm doing. To clarification. Yeah, it's a lot of you did meet somebody new. Because whoever you was with, they were not stable enough where this new person is stable. They're not as successful. You're no longer tired. You're no longer anxious. All that's going to go away. You're going to be busy. You've got things you've got to do. You're going to be really busy. Right now, with the 9, with cups, again, cups is your emotions. I hate when I see that upside down. But right now, your fulfillment is not met. It's not being met. Your wish card, your hope, your desires, they're not being met as of now. But you're no longer tired. You're no longer stressed. You're feeling better. You're like ready for a change. You're ready for a change. You don't really see anything new yet. You're still working on the same situation, and you're trying to balance it. You're trying to keep everything balanced while you're working on this situation, whether it be, again, love, health, or marriage. It's balance. You're multitasking. A lot of you that are separating or that are not with anybody, it's time for you to be with you. You to work with what you have to work with right now for your stability in your life is what most of you are focused on. And for the ones that I called out, other than the ones I called out and other than the ones that I spoke of earlier, you could rewind and re-listen to the video. But yeah, there's definitely a new career. This is going to be, hang on to what you're doing. It's going to be very successful for this endeavor. Whether if it's health, love, or this is, I know it's finances. For the majority of you, this is finances. It's all finances. And it's going to be, if you keep doing it and you don't give up, it's going to be very successful by the end of the new year. All right, I do one more thing. If you like to, for example, for me, I'll use my example. Will my motorhome be here this week? Will I be getting my motorhome this week? So I'm going to be drawn to 2 cards, which we don't have that many left. No, this one and this one. All right, so this one, left hand, and this one's right hand. So I'm going to give you a second, your fulfillment, your desire. Aquarius, because you have a lot of good things coming. A lot of good things for Aquarius. This is only the beginning. Energies change. Remember that. Every second, energies change. Okay, left hand, left card is justice. You will receive your justice. Whatever it was, you will receive your justice. Fit the card to your question. Right hand, you're turning your back on someone and walking away. You're turning your back on someone or walking away. Or you might be, if it's not that you're turning your back and walking away, the answer is yes, you might proceed to further on to an endeavor that you've been thinking about. So the answer would be yes. Okay, Aquarius, this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, for those that celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. I don't myself. I think it's a beautiful time, but I like Halloween. I think it's funny. I think this is Jesus's birthday. He was a prophet. I follow the Holy Spirit. Why? Because I've been there, and I know it's real. And religion judges. Religion separates, not love. And that's what Jesus spoke of. Love. That's what it's about. Energy and love. Okay, Merry Christmas to those that celebrate again. And if you'd like to see my services or have any questions, please email me. You are not bothering me. Okay? Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. Happy New Year. Looks like a good one for some of you.